go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present three 3-minute rounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by Hybrid Boost. Our referee in charge of this bout, Larry Lamas. And now, introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing red trunks trimmed with black. He is training out of Saxon's Muay Thai in Van Nuys by way of Florida. He weighed in 154.5 pounds. His record 1 win with 2 losses. His win coming by way of submission. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Remington, the Thorne. His opponent across the cage on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks. He is training out of 10th Planet HQ Fight Team, downtown Los Angeles. He weighed in 161 pounds. His record 1 win with 3 losses. His win coming by way of submission. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mario, the Messenger Lopez. All right, fans, here we go. 3-minute rounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division.
All right, Remington Thorne, Mario Lopez getting ready to trade those potatoes inside the SparStar cage.
Both fighters look ready here. Lopez looks gassed up. I know Thorne's always game.
All right, nice touch of the gloves, good show of sportsmanship, and here we go. Lopez taking the center of the cage earlier.
Nice counter hook attempt there, or check hook attempt by Lopez, missing.
Nice leg kick there from Mario Lopez.
Thorne looks to want to keep it on the feet, kind of measuring the distance, pawing that jab. Lopez, I'm going to assume, wants to get this fight to the ground eventually, but maybe not.
You know, we touched on it earlier. Some of these guys fight for a lot more outside of the cage than they do inside of the cage. Remington Thorne, as a young man, lost his father at the age of 11 to a motorcycle accident, and that has been the fuel that has been pushing the fire that we see before us today. He credits that accident for being one of his major motivations for being a fighter. And he likes to say the crazier the fight gets, the better he thrives. So we'll see if Mario Lopez can instigate that kind of brawl tonight.
That's a fighter's mentality.
A little bit of a feeling out process here.
Yeah, both guys look very relaxed. I'm impressed.
Lopez closing the distance with that 1-2 combo. He's got a nice head position here. He might be able to get this fight to the ground if he can keep that head position and look for the body lock.
Nice,
you can see the big difference in takedown defense on this fight.
Beautiful drag takedown by Lopez.
Nice job.
We mentioned earlier that on paper, Lopez says he's got a heavy top game, so we're going to take a look at his side control right here.
But you know, one of the things I've always noticed about the Saxon's crew is they're known for being stand-up, but they are very sneaky on the ground.
That was a beautiful job.
As we're seeing right here.
Nice
armbar!
Armbar.
Oh my God! Remington Thorne!
Wow.
Beautiful transition. You saw very technical.
Unbelievable
from bottom half guard.
You couldn't have timed that any better, right? As you were saying how sneaky they were on the ground. That was a beautiful armbar. That was 2 beautiful armbars back to back.
It was beautiful. He started.
Here it goes right here.
You'll see him dig for the underhook from bottom half guard. He recovers close guard, quickly switches the hips over. Doesn't give Lopez any time. Boom.
Oh, beautiful transition. Oh, and he rolled him over too.
And that arm was going to be broken. Lopez knew it. There's no way out of that one. It was too tight. Beautiful execution.
That was very impressive.
Picture perfect finish here. Remington Thorne right in front of us. Joe Schilling, I think he's blowing a kiss to you. Well, let's get another look at this. You touched on it. He's here in the half guard from the top. Thorne recovers that full guard beautifully. And then Kevin, watch this little hip bump right there, a little switch.
Yeah, Lopez just got too excited inside the closed guard, and you see that often. Guys in the closed guard want to posture up and strike. A lot of times they leave their arm hanging out. That's what happened.
Now, Kevin, let me ask you, could that be a byproduct of him having so much confidence in his top game?
Yes, potentially. But, I mean, with confidence comes experience. He should know better when you're in someone's closed guard. You need to be very careful.
All right, let's send it up to Jim Fitzgerald for the official
Ladies and
decision.
gentlemen, at 1 minute 53 seconds of round number 1, referee in charge, Larry Landless, stops the contest due to a submission armbar. Our winner in the red corner, Remington, the
Remington Thorne writes his record at 500, now 2-2 as an amateur. He gets to ride off into the Commerce Casino Sunset, grab himself a beer. We will be right back here at SparStar MMA.